young adults from Vivi's Dance and Theatre Academy with me in studio. And they are going to tell us all about their upcoming production, which will be happening very, very soon. Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to the chat. How are you all doing?
Fine, thank you.
I'm fine.
Yeah,
I'm A-okay.
You're what?
I'm A-okay.
You're what?
A-okay.
Oh man, is that a new term now?
That's been here
been
forever.
there.
Oh, okay.
A-okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
I'm
You've
okay.
never heard that before.
A-okay.
No, I've never heard that before.
Wow.
I'm hearing it for the first time actually.
I'm
I
feeling,
know what it
I'm
means, but I
feeling.
don't know how to define it.
Wait, can you speak
Yeah.
tree?
Come again?
Can you speak tree?
Yeah, me too.
Can I say feeling wonderful in tree?
Yes,
What does it mean?
feeling wonderful.
Yeah, like how do you say in tree?
Wow, that's putting me on the spot. Wenyaji.
I'm Winyaje. If that can help you understand.
Yeah. Anyway, you're welcome to the studios. How's rehearsal been? Let me start from there. How's rehearsal been for you?
It's been exciting and sometimes stressful, but like it really makes me happy when I see like everything being put together. It's like I always clap after each scene is done because like it's really good.
It's really good.
Yeah.
All right. I can already hear your dance performance in my ear, so you guys should look for it and be ready for it. But yes, how are you? How's rehearsal for you too?
It's been eye-opening. It's been wonderful. I honestly have made a lot of friends because of this. It's really wonderful. It's been really emotional and stressful because like it's an original play and basically everything nobody really knows the story because it's original and it's just being you're just showing it. So then I've learnt a lot from this. So yes.
How's it been for you too?
It's very entertaining. I love it so much. All the songs, all the scenes, they're all, it warms my heart seeing each scene come together, and every rehearsal it gets better and better, and it's just really exciting to see the end product after we've done like 4 run-throughs. It's just like, we're doing this.
All right. You?
I've loved it. The moment I heard the script, I was wondering how they even thought of it. How they could even like touch my heart. Because I really liked it and I like the way it's original and it makes me want to put more effort in it because like if you don't speak well, nobody knows the story. So if you're just talking, be like, so nobody hears, so that they don't get to feel that same excitement we feel of Way Home. So Way Home is wonderful.
All right. And how about you?
Well, I mean, I'm really starting to love this new Way Home production. It's so like, it really opens you to a new world. Like even the thing itself, it opens you to a new world. You get sucked into a game. It's also teaches such an important lesson about history. Like, and it's makes children, no, not children, young adults come together as one to make an entire production, which I feel is very special, and that's what I completely love about Vivi's Dance and Theatre.
Good.
So yes, I'm thinking Way Home is amazing.
All right. Just so you know, we've not started the interview. This was just to warm us into it. So we'll introduce ourselves.
TMI.
Okay, so
Is that?
TMI.
TMI, too much information?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you didn't know that
I
one.
knew
too.
that one. I know that one. I know that one.
wait, so this
Yeah.
isn't being recorded right now?
It is.
This is being recorded. We are live.
Oh, yeah, because like has
Uh-huh.
my face changed?
Because what?
No.
So I look like Amanda the Adventurer there. No, my lip is
Anyway, we are live on TV, guys. So yes, but how long have you been with Vivi's Dance Academy?
About to be a year in like 3 months. So next time will be a year.
Next term.
Next term, yeah.
Okay.
So I've been with them for about a full term, full 3
term.
terms.
Full 3 terms
Yeah.
now. What actually got you to join Vivi's Dance Academy?
Okay, so I was on Instagram and I saw a reel from Vivi's Dance Theatre Academy and I was like, this is kind of cool. And so I went to the actual page and I scrolled through it for a bit and I was like, wow, this is amazing. And so I actually joined Vivi's Dance Theatre Academy like 2 years ago, but I left because of too many girls. That was such a bad reason. I was so immature back then, but now I'm very wise and capable, you know.
Yeah, you feel
So
fly.
exactly. Yeah. So now I was like, okay, I gotta get back into this because I want some of that, you know. I need to feel that excitement and
energy.
and be on stage like that. So yeah, so that's why I joined, and then yeah.
It's been a fun time ever since you joined. All right, how long have you been with Vivi's Dance Academy? Actually, the same question is coming to all of you, so just get ready. And you know something, just mention your name before you tell us.
My name is Ejewa, and I have been on VV's. I have been in
Yeah.
VV's for 9 years. Yes.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
9 years. So you went to when you were actually very, very young.
Yes, when I was 4.
When you were 4.
Yes.
Okay, I can't even ask you why you joined, because you can probably even remember why you joined, I'm sure.
My mom is actually the CEO, so
Oh.
then she, like, it wasn't official back then, but then she signed me up. Then, like, before it, wait, it did become official before or after? Anywho, I don't remember. So yes.
All right, that's fine. How about you? How long have you been with them and what actually got you in? And actually, what's your name?
My name is Niall. I've been in VV's for also almost a year now. I joined one because of him, because he's my brother,
Okay.
and also because my friends were in VV's and I saw one of their performances and I was like, wow.
Oh,
It was
oh,
like-
oh.
And also back then I was a bit shy and I was like, okay, I'm kind of tired of this, so let me go there, let me sing into it and feel better.
Ah, beautiful. It has been fun ever since you joined.
Yes.
Good. How about you?
My
I don't want to get your name wrong, so I'm not going to attempt to mention your name. So yeah.
my name my name is Brienne. I've been in VV's for 4 years. The reason I joined was I'm not born in Ghana, so before I was in another country. So in that country, I used to be attending dance and ballet schools. So when I came here, my family tried to get some schools. So we saw this place, and I joined it. I joined. I checked the place, and I liked it. Yeah.
It has been fun ever since.
Yes.
All right. And you? Your name and why you joined VV's?
My name is Elijah, and probably the main reason why I joined VV's, I'm actually going to give you a full story, actually. So, I actually never knew about Adami going to VV's first before I actually joined myself. Niall was doing like a trial musical theater class, and then because I got bored.
Are you siblings?
Yes.
Yes, we are.
Okay. All right.
Because I got bored, I left and went to like go explore the place, and I caught the tiniest glimpse of like the acro rooms, like them doing acro and drama, and I was like, wow, I want to actually be in this. And I think the first one that I actually joined was drama. I did a trial one. I love doing like a McDonald's worker. I love making that voice like, hello sir, this is McDonald's.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. I love doing that. So I joined drama. And then I thought about joining acro, and then I tried it. Happy ever after ever since.
Now, last year, both of you were on the production for Out of the World, right?
Yeah.
How was the production?
At first, I don't know if I'm talking about the right one, but I felt some way, like our class wasn't being in the spotlight much. So what we were doing, some people might have seen it as a major role, some people can't. It's like the narrator of a story. So normally when there's like a film or something, there might be a narrator, and then it will just be like the narrator is saying a film, is saying like a story. So the
Yeah.
story be played out. So mostly, you're interested in the story more than the person who's talking it. So
Yes.
who's saying it. So I just felt like
Nobody
I
was
could-
seeing you.
Yeah, no, not see me per se, but like the whole class. All we did was like do a normal introduction in the class, then we disappeared until the end of the show. I got to be a news person, but that was recorded, so I was just shown, and I looked horrible. but I loved watching the show because I was backstage. No, not backstage. I was in the crowd because like I finished everything I needed to do. So when I saw myself, I was like screaming, "Yeah, it's me, it's me!"
And everybody around you was like, okay, that's her. They
Yeah.
could recognize you. Wow, good. How was it for you, Out of the World?
Well, the show itself, it was breathtaking, honestly. Like, it literally took me out of the world.
Okay.
Literally.
All right.
But then, as Brian said, we were like the one not really a major role, but then like we were kind of like the carriers of the whole story. So we like basically we have the first scene, right? Yes, the first scene. So basically like let me explain the whole thing. We sit in a circle and it's like musical theater class. Oh, this exercise, and then our teacher tells us about how dance came to life. So basically, that's the whole thing. That's the whole concept of Out of This World.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah,
All right.
I love Out of This World.
That's beautiful. But this year, you guys have Way Home,
Yeah.
the Gathering of Heroes. And I mean,
So it's actually going to be a multiple part series. So the stuff had the Gathering of Heroes. So that's when we gather, and then there'll be actually more stories after that.
so something like
Avengers kind of.
Oh
Like the
my
first
God.
Avengers.
Yes.
Great
They
minds think
gathered,
alike.
and then the first
Yeah.
Avengers, and then the second
Avengers.
Assemble.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Man, I'm having such a wonderful time. Do you know something? Let's check out the trailer, right?
Oh.
For Ring.
Yeah.
Right after that, we see a few performances of Way Home, the Gathering of Heroes. We'll be right back.
It was just meant to be a game. We got here after he clicked that button, and for some reason, she knew this was going to happen.
Where are we?
Why did you press the button?
I didn't know.
Well, excuse me, since when does a pop-up ever moved you somewhere else?
How was I supposed to know?
How was I supposed to know as well?
You knew this was going to happen, didn't you?
Why do you all keep saying that?
Quiet! How do we find our way home? It was just meant to be a game. We got here after he clicked that button, and for some reason, she knew this was going to happen.
Where are we?
Why did you press the button?
I didn't know.
Well, excuse me, since when does a pop-up ever moved you somewhere else?
How was I supposed to know?
How was I supposed to know as well?
You knew this was going to happen, didn't you?
Why do you all keep saying that?
Quiet! How do we find our way home? Way home!
Listen carefully.
Listen carefully!
You're the hero.
You're the hero!
Time is ticking.
Time is ticking!
Find your way home.
Find your way home!
A-I-A.
Here's the go beat!
A-I-A. Go Coast. Here they come. Clear the way.
Let them
Go Coast. A-I-A. Hear the
go beat!
A-I-A.
Go Coast! Here they come!
Clear the way.
Let them go Coast!
Here they come. Clear the way. As they play the game.
You come back in history to solve the mystery that you find every step of the way.
Croy. 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 It is a time of seclusion, where the chosen king is surrounded by wisdom. He learns the rules of the land, gains his
Nana boku wae.
cleansed by God, blessed to serve. He is blessed by the golden stool. Asante man, asante man, asante man.
Where you're in it.
Asante man, asante man, asante man.
Where you're in it.
Croy, croy, croy.
Where you're in it.
Croy, croy, croy.
Where you're in it.
Croy, croy.
Let's finish the conversation. We'll do our final performance, okay?
Okay.
No, we'll do it. We'll do it.
Yeah, I know.
Brienne, we'll do your performance, okay?
Yeah, you got my pronunciation right.
I go what?
You got the pronunciation right.
Yeah, I mean, I told you. I'm going to get it right.
Yeah, he's got
But-
it, you know?
Now, can you run me through the preparation for this? How long have you been rehearsing for this?
Since
Way home?
January, so like 6
6
months.
months.
Just about.
Since January.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've been working on this. Right now, when you look at your roles that you're playing, how much has your roles that you're playing now changed or shaped you? How have you had to invest yourself into this role?
Well, my role for one made it to where I have to be more confident in singing in front of people, especially in different vocal ranges.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, did you used to sing before?
I did, but I wouldn't sing in front of anyone. Like
You sing
no
in your
one at
bathroom?
all. Yes.
You sing in the bathroom with a shower on.
Yes.
That's good. That's good. How about you, Brienne?
So the preparation, right?
Yeah. And your role that you're playing in
Yeah.
this.
My role, it's helped me learn how many times I don't enunciate. So I can be saying something very important and nobody will hear. So it helped me realize and change it. And the role is also very similar to me.
Oh.
So it's very easy to play. I had a different role. In that role, I'm not like that. The role, they give information. I don't give information. I give useless information. So giving this type of information makes me realize, oh, I just have to do this. And I don't really think about it well. But my character, I have to make sure I understand everything because it's me, but not me. And yeah, I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
No, I get you. So it's you, but you have to now adapt to another part of you that you're not used to on a daily. That's what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, how about you?
It's kind of also the same for me, but if you know me, I love eating, and I get I'm hungry all the time. Like, there's not one time you ever see me full. Like, I cannot go to bed ever without being full. I mean, without being hungry. Never. So my character is foodie.
You're a foodie in the
In the play, yes.
Okay.
So it's kind of like what Brienne said. I'm kind of like adapting to another, like, more expressed part of myself.
Yourself.
Because I don't out of nowhere just say, I'm hungry, I want food. No.
You just walk to the
I
kitchen.
I just walk to the kitchen, whip myself something up, and then
Yeah.
eat. That's
Yeah.
it. But, like, Way Home has really taught me how to kind of change that, or, like, change the way my modern life or my, like, everyday would be. So, yeah. And progressively, I've had to, like, continuously, like, block certain things, and I'm also a comedian in Way Home and, like, in my life in general. I
Yeah.
love, like, making people laugh. It's like one of my things that just
Is it true? Is the guy that makes everybody laugh in the house.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Yes.
We do acro, like you said, acro. And whenever it's like a hard stretch, he does the most dramatic noises, whatever it is, and the whole clap is just laughing.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
By your role in Way Home, and I mean how it has actually shaped or added to your life.
Okay, so my role in Way Home is captain. So the name's actually changed except for foodie, I think. But it used to be
No. It was gonna be shawarma.
Yeah, it was
Yeah. My name was, I was gonna be shawarma.
No, I mean like the first names. So it was
first
Courage,
Oh yeah,
Talkie.
yeah.
It was Talkie, right?
Yeah.
Turkey.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, it was
Talkie.
Talkie.
You used to
Yeah,
be Talkie.
Talkie. Oh, was it Smarty at first?
And then it
Or-
was
No, it
chatting
was
box.
Tesla.
6 months.
No, no, no,
You've seen
no,
a
no.
lot in 6 months.
Yeah,
Yes.
it changed a lot in 6 months.
So
I think the
much.
script is actually changed like 3 times.
Okay.
And 4 times. And then I think on the 3rd or 4th one, like it doubled actually.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
at first it was like 3 scenes and now it's like 4, but then the last scenes are like really longer. Yeah. So basically I'm captain and I'm like strong, I'm courageous, and I'm like a leader. So, and I'm kind of like that in real life, but captain is a lot more like, he's a leader, so he doesn't really have to talk a lot. Like he can say a few words, he can get the point across. I'm not like that. I like to use a lot of words to say what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
So I need to enunciate a lot, kind of like Brienne. And I gotta like calm down, have a certain demeanor to myself. I'm the captain, so I'm not really scared of anything.
Yeah.
Kind of calm, and I know my worth, kind of. So yeah.
And you have to be very intentional about
Intentional
everything
about
you're
it,
doing.
yeah.
You don't have to be like, oh, okay, this is me, let me just get going.
No.
But then take time, put everything together, and then take action. How about you? Your role in it?
Well, I'm Smarty, and it's definitely the opposite of me. Because I'm not the person to give not random information, but I'm not the person to give information and wise information as well. I'm the kind of person who would talk.
In real life?
In real
Yes.
life.
Okay.
I'm the kind of person who would yap unnecessary things like 24 hours a day.
Or sing randomly.
Yes.
Or sing randomly.
Yes.
Or sing randomly?
Yes.
Yes, like when the
Stick
middle
together.
class and they start singing that with a smile.
With a smile.
Can we add one more performance actually?
No, no, no.
Okay, yeah, so basically that's me. So it totally like, I was caught off guard. Originally, I was supposed to be chatty, so that was going to be easy for me.
For you.
But then they switched our roles. So then I'm Smarty now. And it's really, it really like builds me in like, it shows me that not everything is going to go your way. So you have to like,
has to suffer.
I really had to suffer. So I really had to adapt to my role, character embodiment, and yes, I have to endure.
Yeah. But when you look at yourselves, I mean, being this young, I mean, performing to audience, people sitting down watching you, how does it make you feel? Does it?
Sorry. It makes me feel like we're different from other people. Because you don't randomly just go to a place and then you see somebody like on stage, they're singing their hearts out, they're acting. So you don't normally see that. So when you see it, it reminds you that people have different talents. So it makes me feel like, wow, I'm one of those people. And it makes me feel good that I can do it the way I like to do it and I'm not forced to. And it's done entirely of my will.
Wow.
I think VV's really attracts the type of people, like people who know, who want to express themselves, maybe not to express themselves yet, but it attracts a certain type of people, like very friendly, very kind, very expressive people. So like, I think I don't think I've ever met like a single mean person at VV's actually.
Oh.
I mean like an actual jerk, like they will put you down or say like
Yeah.
you're cringe or something
Yeah.
like that. Never ever happens at VV's. Like everyone's kind and everybody's really fun and doing their own thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So there's a lot of like random singing or, because I remember one time we were practicing.
I can guess that random singing really gets to you.
It does. It's quite annoying sometimes because they sing the
Are we
most
annoying
weird.
already?
Ben.
No.
What's on
Because
the
listen,
let's
one
sing that
time, you know,
now.
Take the Stage, what I was talking about Take the Stage, right?
Yeah.
So like we were in the acro tent practicing for the performance to Take the Stage, and then started raining, so like the lights went out, and then like the girls in acro, they started singing Doc McStuffins and Sophia the First.
No.
I was girl
In
in
the
the village
village
doing
Keep up, it's okay.
Guys,
Yes.
you see what we you see what we mean?
Yeah.
Actually, on top of that, I know this is off topic, but
It's fine.
I opened the door out to like outside of the acro tent. I was drenched. I had to undo my hair because of how much water got in it.
Oh.
No, it literally like he opened the door for 1 second and he slipped. Like that's how heavy the rain was.
I
Like it
slipped.
pushed him, and he slipped on the water and fell. It's like someone put a bucket of water on him.
And then we're still singing.
Yes,
Yes.
they were still singing. Of course, they were still singing.
And then they started
They didn't
filming
even notice.
TikToks whilst other girls were sitting on the floor crying
Yeah.
because they couldn't reach
Oh
their
my god,
homes.
I really want to be at a rehearsal grounds one of these days.
You really should. It'll be
You
such.
would be an amazing director, I can tell you that.
I will be an amazing director.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I don't think I can direct to save my life.
Oh,
Wait, what?
Oh, why not?
I mean,
that's what
sometimes
VV's
it
does.
can-
That's what VV's does.
I mean, sometimes
They
it
allow
can
you to
get
direct to save your life.
stressful because it's a bunch of kids, you know, and kids don't tend to listen often.
Are you guys stubborn?
Yes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
I am
Okay,
very
instances that get you to be stubborn and not listen.
Okay, example. So when the play first happened, right?
Yeah.
And they were changing our names. 'Cause some of the names they were suggesting were
Like shawarma.
and they wanted to name Fruity Creamy.
And we started chanting. We were
You're
like, change it
the-
back.
change it back, change it back.
And
Change-
then
like-
change it back.
No, like there was an uproar. There was about to be a revolution.
There was like I can tell you that was like 2021 type of rebellion. Yes. We were like I think it took like maybe I think 2 days of like rehearsals to like get them to change it. But like we would take all the time of rehearsals telling them to change these names.
Man, you guys are having. How much of a confidence booster is joining VV's for you guys?
I
Oh my
actually,
gosh.
I would like to actually share something. So you know, Adamo was talking about March 29th, right? March 29th, take the stage.
Yeah.
There was this one part that I was very off about. It was like I had to throw 3 people like off.
Kids.
We were throwing little kids, while somebody was doing the bridge under, like, and then we had to throw them on top over, and then the 2 like before the last one had their hands out like this, so it was easy for me to like grip and throw. But the last one kind of held her arms like this, to where when I threw, my hand would be stuck on her. Yeah, her arm. So when I was on stage, I was so focused that I thought I was just doing one of those technical rehearsals. Like the audience just pooped out of existence right when that happened. I didn't imagine anything. My focus was just on, like, I need to focus on like swinging.
Yeah.
Yes.
And getting it done.
And
you're able
ever
to get it
since
done.
that,
Yeah.
I'm just the most confident man on the planet.
Whoa. That's really good to hear.
Yes.
That's such a good testimony to hear and being
Yes.
part of VV's as well. But where is this play happening? How much is it? And where can people get the opportunity to get tickets? And when is it happening actually? Because I know this time it's happening for 2 days, right?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
so there's like double cast. There was an Instagram video about it. So if you go to Instagram and then VV Dance Theatre Academy, if you go to Instagram, I don't know the exact details to get the tickets, but you can see where to get the tickets and stuff
Yeah.
on the Instagram. And so on Instagram, I was talking about double cast, so I'm not gonna get into that. But really, there's double cast, so there'll be 2 plays. They're the same plays, just that different people will be acting it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But for certain characters in this game, so you guys don't get confused in the audience, there will be like, some people have double cast, so that it'll be different people, but some people are gonna be the same
that.
character for both.
for both plays.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And it's happening. Where is it happening?
VV's Dance Theatre Academy in East Legon.
In East Legon.
Yes.
All right. And it's happening next week, Saturday and Sunday.
Yes.
Right. So
7 p.m.
Yes, next week.
We actually.
yeah, it's actually next week.
Yes. so
Next week
then-
around this time, you guys will be in action.
Yep.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait,
So actually, Way Home was actually supposed to take place at the National Theatre,
Yeah.
but I don't know exactly what, because it was quite a long time before we decided it that we were gonna do it here instead of at the National Theatre. But we were thinking next year we may do another production, like another.
You guys
the
would
next
have to.
part.
Yeah, you'd
Yeah.
have to.
So I think maybe then if we get the National Theatre like workers and stuff to promote us there, that would be.
That'll be awesome.
Yes.
It'll be good. But before we go, you guys need to give us another performance.
Yeah.
Right? We wrap up our conversation. And then I have a gift for all of you.
Yay!
Knowing you, even though I've only known you for this time, knowing you probably got us something amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So give us the final performance, and then we'll be out of here. So I think I want to see her performance, and who else has another performance to lead for us?
No, it's all of us.
All of us.
Yeah.
Last one.
But who is leading it? That's
She's
what-
leading
Yeah,
that,
that's
but
what I'm
there'll be another performance. It'll be
Yes.
2 performances, right? Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
She'll lead the first one, and then the last
We'll
one
do it
is
together.
like technically all of us are leading it.
Yeah.
All right, go. Let's go, guys.
Okay. You ready, Brian?
Do I have to perform it?
Yes.
Yes, of course. But of course,
That's wild.
we're drama. That's what
Yes.
we do.
Do I have to sing without the music or with it?
Yeah.
Whew. Okay.
If I crash down, will the people see me?
They would see you. Oh, man.
Yeah, that's how I crouch down.
That's how
I
you crouch down?
stand. This is the only time when I crouch down.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right. That's fine.
Everybody, ready to be in character?
In the endless void before time, there was no
Yo, Chatty
beginning.
became okay.
It's coming. It's coming, guys.
Okay.
It's coming.
We'll just.
Yeah.
They say this river remembers.
Are you okay?
It holds the secrets of the land. A great king died right here on this river. He was brave, but he made a mistake. A great king died right here on this river. He was brave, but he made a mistake. It was 1717, a time of war.
A say to
Led his warriors to face the archers. He went without his weapons, not even with his arms. Perhaps he was invincible. Perhaps he was invincible. Or so he thought. Now the archers hid in the trees. They pulled out the arrows. They saw the king on River Pra, and the great Osei Tutu was hit with one shot. Was hit with one shot. Osei Tutu stood tall, even as the first arrow struck. He brought out his weapons and told his warriors to stand firm. But the river betrayed him. No cover, no escape. They say his words were not out of fear, but out of regret. Regret of underestimating the Achems. A great king died right here on this river. He was brave, but he made a mistake. A great king died right here on this river. He was brave, but he made a mistake. That was pretty good.
In the endless
Void
void,
before time.
there was
There was
no
no
beginning,
beginning, only
silence. Yet from that silence emerged the energy of the one and only Nana Nyankopon. The supreme being is neither bound by flesh nor chained by mortality. The all-knowing God of the universe birthed from the silent, immortal rulers of the earth's wisdom. Created by him to subdue and preserve. this essence he birthed.
I am air, and I am all around. Can you feel my presence? The breath of freedom is all that you need. I am gentle and fierce.
I
I carry so much wisdom and life.
and I can roar my rage, an invisible force. I am that rage that burns and tears and destroys. I am that fiery, fearsome, burning furnace, a living force that could war, destroy, and consume at his command. And in my breath lies heat. Fire! Giving light, calling forth into obedience. Fire! For in his breath lies heat. Fire! War's end! The third child, Sasa, is consuming, demanding, and peaceful. In him lies rest and the calmness that brings life to an end.
I will come for you when your time is due. Toodles.
And now,
Now,
water. The fourth
fourth
child.
child,
The
bending flow of life
that
that courses through the lands. I mean, she carries sustenance and secrets, open only to those who bow to her mastery. Listen, she is the pulse of control.
Did you hear that? I said,
She is the pulse of control.
And
Then came music,
his
his
fifth.
fifth and last child.
Another life from forth in her melody, and a sea light that gave her strength and complete power in the realm of dominion and on the
Come back. Let's wrap it all up.
Oh man.
I think people are now excited and have reason to be there.
Yes.
Next week, Saturday and Sunday at 7 p.m.
Yes.
at Vivi's Dance Academy in East Legon.
Yes.
All right, so you can visit their social media handles on all social media platforms, Vivi's Dance Theater, to be able to get yourself a ticket to be there. I mean, team, you guys are awesome. And let me tell you this, you guys are superstars already, and I really can't wait to see how far you guys will go with this.
Thank you.
I love theater. I'm a big fan of theater, and theater is my thing. So anytime I see anybody doing this, I just lose it. So thank you guys very much for being here with me, and I want to say a very big shout out to your leader, Auntie Vivian. I was actually expecting her to be here, but I mean, she's not been here, but it's been an awesome time. Have you guys had an awesome time today?
Yes.
Yes.
Good,
yes,
good,
yes,
good.
yes.
So I'll see you guys next week, Saturday and Sunday at Vivi's Dance Theater, where you guys are giving us an awesome performance.
Can't wait to see all of you there.
All of you.
Yeah.
And your children too. Do not forget your children. Do not. Okay?
Yeah.
It's only 150. Come on.
All right, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We'll go for a quick break. When we return, I have Jackie right here with me in studio to have a conversation about her upcoming album. Stick and stay, we'll be right back.
It was just meant to be a game. We got here after he clicked that button, and for some reason, she knew this was going to happen.
Where are we? Why did you press the button?
I didn't know. Well, excuse me, since when has a papa ever moved you somewhere else?
How was I supposed to know?
How was I supposed to know as well?
You knew this was going to happen, didn't you?
Why do you all keep saying that?
Quiet! How do we find our way home?